the seasons. She turned from green to yellow then red. Well, the meaning of life is all stuck inside our head. Then she floated down back to Mother Earth. Now sometimes we wonder what any of it all is worth. But the seasons come and the seasons go, and life just moves on, whether we say yes or no. Winter's snow will soon be here, a wonderland of beauty, but sometimes fear. The frozen lakes, the barren trees, but a fireplace's warmth can satisfy our needs. Yes, the seasons come and the seasons go, and life just moves on, whether we say yes or no. A warm breeze, and once again, life is in bloom, for spring has just arrived, never a day too soon. Violets blooming in the meadow, robins building their nests. We marvel at life's energy, it's a live fest. Now we plunge into the ocean to cool the summer's heat. We ride upon those waves, let them lap at our feet. The warm evenings, summer's starlit sky. Should this ever really end? We wonder why. But the seasons come and the seasons go, and life just moves on, whether we say yes or no. Yes, she turned from green to yellow then red. Well, the meaning of life is all stuck inside our head. Then she floated down back to Mother Earth. Now sometimes we wonder what any of this all is worth. So enjoy the seasons as they pass. Yes, enjoy your friends, your family, for nothing truly lasts. The door revolves from life into death, and there's no turning back. Just live it to your very best. Oh, the seasons come and the seasons go, and life just moves on, whether we say yes or no. Oh, the seasons they come and the seasons they go, and life just moves on, whether we say yes or no. You know, usually the people in the room, there's nobody younger than 50 or 60 years old. But we got some young kids back there. Yeah, there they are. Two are the son and daughter of the owner of Noble Coffee Roasters. Nice to have you here, Ella and Simon and what's your name? Amelia's behind the counter. And this young lady too. In any case, it's a little strange, but I'm singing songs about death and destruction. I'm sorry. You'll understand when you get a little older, maybe. In any case, this next song is called The River of Life. Very personal song for me because it's about my brother, my father, and my mother, who are all on the other side now. And this song was really influenced by two songwriters that you might know. One was Ron Renninger, and the other one was Don Lowe. Their songs somehow came together in this song for me. Okay, The River of Life. My brother was a kind, gentle giant. Left us too young, just 54. We weren't real close, oh, but I loved him. And now I know, yes, I know we could have had so much more. Well, my daddy, he was quite a character. Fought at D-Day, 1944. Had lots of true loyal friends. Didn't live long, left us at 68. Oh, I still remember him bragging to those friends about how his sons were so great. Oh, the river of life flows downstream. We can't return if we're lucky. We remember our dreams. And like the setting of the sun and the phases of the moon, no matter how long we live, this life seems to end too soon. Now my mama, well, she was filled with love, wisdom too. And maybe that's why she lived to be 92. Spent the last couple of years living with me until I said, Mom, don't worry, I'll be okay. And the next day she was set free. Oh, the river of life flows downstream. We can't return if we're lucky. We remember our dreams. And like the changing of the leaves and the phases of the moon, no matter how long we live, this life seems to end too soon. Now I know one day my time will come. I don't know how old I'll be. Oh, but on that day, I will rejoin my family. Oh yes, on that day like that, I will be set free. Oh, the river of life flows downstream. I can't return if I'm lucky. I'll remember my dreams. And like the setting of the sun and the phases of the moon, no matter how long I live, my life will end too soon. Yes, like the changing of the leaves, the phases of the moon, no matter how long we live, this life seems to end too soon. Like the setting of the sun, like the phases of the moon. Thank you. Okay, does everybody know what Miguel de Cervantes did about 300 or 400 years ago? Miguel de Cervantes. Don Quixote. He wrote the first book of Western civilization called Don Quixote. And, but Miguel de Cervantes also said, what Neil was saying before, not enough people sing, and Miguel said, those who sing scare away evil spirits. And there was another guy in the 18th century, I think, or maybe the 19th century, a rabbi, Rabbi Nachman, he said, even if you think you can't sing, sing. Sing at the comfort of your own home, but sing. So, I'm going to invite you to sing with me on the next two songs. And if you don't think you can sing, sing quietly. These are going to be very simple songs to sing along with. The first one, you only need one word to know. And that word is why. Okay? So, and why comes around a lot in this song. So please, I want to, and you know, Frank Zappa said, you know, in a live performance, you can change the architecture of the room by people participating. So, please participate. Why? Oh, I do it over here, I think. Yeah. Why? We're going to start with your part. Why? A little louder now, come on. Why? Beautiful. Why must the day turn to night? Why does love sometimes turn to fright? Why must all beginnings come to an end? Why must we sometimes bid farewell to a friend? All right, let me hear you now. Why? Attention, you kids in the back. Why must the young grow old? Why does a broken heart sometimes turn to stone? Well, it's all just the cycle of life, we are told. But then why? Why are some people bought and sold? Why? A little louder back there. Why? because we keep speeding up our pace? Why do the years ravage your face? Why do we keep running and running this race? Why do the stars fill the night sky? Why does the sun sink slowly down into the sea? Why must this all end? Why must we die? When an ugly creature can turn into a butterfly. I don't know why, I don't know when, but I know one day this all will end. Why, oh why, join me on this part now. One more time. Pretty good singing, folks. All right. This is a really stupid song, but a very deep and meaningful song at the same time. And it's 11 years old now. When it first came out, it was so popular that people said, you know, Barry, you should really make it into a book. And we did. There's a book there with all the words that I'm going to sing now. And you're going to sing too. Your part is very simple. Your part is, look at me now. We're going to say that 3 times. Look at me now, look at me now, look at me now. Let's try that together. Look at me now, look at me now, look at me now. I'm a brown cow. You got it? That's your part. Look at me now, look at me now, look at me now. I'm a brown cow. I'll fill in the rest of the song. And you'll understand the spiritual significance of the song at the end. By the way, I should tell everybody that I appreciate the donations. For those of you who like to gamble, we do give away $9,000 in prize money every year. You got to be in it to win it. You could buy a raffle ticket to win $5,000, $3,000, or $1,000. See me if you want to do that. Or you could buy a raffle ticket. Those tickets are $10. The $5 tickets are for that guitar right there. The little Taylor mini guitar is worth $600. Will come with an amp, and those tickets are only $5. Together with that money and your donations, we've given out, like I said, $207,000 in music scholarships. We've also given $25,000 out in new instruments to local school districts. We just gave $4,500 worth of new guitars to the Pinebridge School District, and that was a fantastic new program. I had nothing to do with the program, and they have a guitar lending library. They have a guitar club. The kids can take the guitar out, they can take a book out. It's fantastic. In any case, back to the song, Look at Me Now, Look at Me Now, Look at Me Now. It's called the Brown Cow Song. Here we go. We're going to start again with your part. Neil, I want to hear you loud and clear. Here we go. Look at me now, look at me now, look at me now, I'm a brown cow again. Look at me now, look at me now. Look at me now, I'm a brown cow. Now once I was a chicken, and then I was a pig. I pecked upon the earth, and in the mud I dig. I used to be a horse, then I was a mule. Oh, they whipped us into shape, use us like a tool. But look at me now, look at me now, look at me now, I'm a brown cow. Very good. me now. Look at me now. Look at me now. I'm a brown cow. Now once I was a squirrel, and then I was a dog. I turned into a human, that was worst of all. Cause when I was a human, I had to go to work. Found myself surrounded by a bunch of silly jerks. But look at me now, oh look at me now. Look at me now, I'm a brown cow. Oh look at me now, look at me now. Look at me now, I'm a brown cow. Now once I was a rabbit, and then I was a fox. I turned into a salmon, they turned me into locks. I was a caterpillar, then a butterfly. I turned into an eagle, soared across the sky. But look at me now, oh look at me now. Look at me now, I'm a brown cow. Oh look at me now, look at me now. Look at me now, I'm a brown cow. Now once I was a mouse, and then I was a rat. I turned into a robin and got eaten by a cat. I used to be a duck, then I was a bear. I turned into a chipmunk, oh, I gave myself a scare. But look at me now, oh look at me now. Look at me now, I'm a brown cow. Beautiful. Look at me now, look at me now. Look at me now, I'm a brown cow. Now I eat the grass and lie upon it in the sun. Now I chew my cud, oh I'm having so much fun. I wish you lots of luck through all the lives you'll be. I hope you enjoy the trip, I hope you learn to see that throughout all your journeys, there's only here and now. I hope you reach the goal to become a brown cow. Just look at me now, look at me now. Look at me now, I'm a brown cow. Oh, look at me now, look at me now. Look at me now, I'm a brown cow. Let's do it one more time. Look at me now, look at me now. Look at me now, I'm a brown cow. Look at me now, look at me now. Big ending. Look at me now, I'm a brown cow.